What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
And you ain't kidding, bro.
I didn't know his name until like a couple of years later. To be honest.
Because your social media, you have it under
Carlos.
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 That's why I can't find you, bro. I'm always searching Charlie.
Charlie. Are you
Did you
serious?
fucking delete me?
Are you serious?
Out.
You're looking me up as Charlie?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I don't think I have him on Facebook.
Oh, shit. But
I did not know that.
Do your parents know that people call you Charlie?
I highly doubt it. Oh,
Okay.
my dad knows for sure.
Okay.
My dad knows for sure.
No
Because
wonder your mom's always confused when I tell her.
like, Charlie,
Ese
she's
güey
like,
qué?
and she probably stays quiet like,
I get confused
Carlos?
when
Like,
she says Carlos and she gets confused when I say Charlie. So I get it now. Now I get it. I got you.
yeah, honestly, yeah, no, even my sisters, like, they probably don't get it. They're like, it's that serious. Like, it's that confusing. Because, like, I remember back in the day, like, when I first started playing, like, people would honestly get thrown off. Like, I'd be at the party and be like, oh, yeah, Carlos. And they're like, Carlos? Like,
Who the fuck?
like Carlos right there. Charlie? That's not Carlos. That's Charlie, bro. That's not Carlos. Like, they'd be like, hey, Carlos. I'd be like, what's up? Like, oh, shit. That's his actual name.
Bro, I've been knowing you since I was in junior high, and I didn't think I thought that was like your second name, Charlie or something.
No.
Middle name,
Carlos
middle name.
Charlie Bermudez.
Dale.
No, not even.
Now Charmander?
Charmander was... It never stuck.
No, that one never stuck. That was
Today's the
just...
first time I hear that. So
That's
Yeah,
why-
no, that one never stuck.
That's a good story right there. That's funny.
With Gio.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
bring
Gio.
Gio back on too, bro. He's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, he's always like, it's a Charmander. Yeah.
andas de caliente, ¿verdad? Por eso, andas de
trae la cola en fuego, y cabrón. por eso.
Traes la
Charmander.
flama en el chiquito. güey.
That's my stage name. And I got a different voice when I'm Charmander too.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
What up? Nah.
He gets excited on the sofa.
This is not casting couch, bro. Just saying.
It is?
It's
I was
not.
about to move the pillows. Oh,
No,
shit.
espérate, güey. No
Turn
le
off the
hago-
cameras.
Yo no le hago.
All right, bro. We're going to kick it off, right?
Let's do it.
Episode 95. Welcome back. Compa Kike,
¿Cómo andamos?
Compa Charlie,
What up?
and our guest today, I was going to say Carlos. Oscar, a.k.a. Paisa.
We just talked about this.
Welcome to
Checo.
Compas Unfiltered, bro.
No, gracias por invitarme. Yo se le agradece demasiado por haber pensado aquí en sus compas.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Thanks. Man, what the fuck? I was about to call him Carlos. That's what happens when we
start talking about Carlos and then Charlie and
Who the fuck is Carlos?
Like, who's that?
Wait, your
fucking
name's
guy?
not Paisa, bro?
Like, everybody knows you as Paisa, bro.
You see, that's the case with Charlie. You know, nobody knows his name. Everybody knows who Charlie is. Nobody knows who Carlos is. So that's the same. Dude, I can tell you, there's people that know me for like a whole year later that don't even know my name. They're like, we just know you're Paisa. That's all you know. You don't know your real name. What's your name? I'm like, do you be knowing me for this much? And you don't know my name? No. I was like, man.
You're not a Paisa, you're Paisa.
There's a couple Paisas out there too. So.
I have a compa que le dicen el Chaca, and me preguntan, ¿cómo se llama? Pues, pinche Chaca. What do you mean? And his name is Carlos too, actually, bro.
Chaca.
Pero se llama
Sí,
Chaca,
es-
güey.
I like that one better. Checa Carlos.
But that's definitely like some old school shit, no? That's still like where everybody knows each other por apodo, like never by like the real name. Like back in los pueblos in Mexico, like you would say, okay, el chango, que esto, que lo otro, and they'd be like, well, and then you say the real name, like, who the fuck is that?
Dude, I'm
So-
telling you, that's what I said that earlier. That this guy, his mom will say Carlos. I'm like, who's Carlos? Yeah, I will say Charlie. She's like, okay.
Yeah, all right. I guess we're talking about the same person.
Yeah. Hey, bro, so speaking about old school stuff, bro, I wanted to bring this up. And I already told Kike about it, bro. So I was talking to some coworkers, right, bro? And they were talking about like stuff that we used to be able to do back in the day, que ya no se hace ahorita. And I was like, well, I was trying to think of like examples, you know, I'm like, I can't really think of any. And they're like, yeah, like, porque antes, when you have like a newborn, a boy, you kiss their nuts. You grab their nuts and you kiss them. And I'm like, who the fuck does that, bro? And
Never
they're
heard
like,
of
yeah,
it.
like, you do it.
No, never heard of that.
Yeah, so supposedly that was the thing, and I'm all like, bro, like I never have heard of that, bro. Like he's like, yeah, bro, like that's what your tias, your tios, like they would grab your nuts and they would kiss them, like as a little boy. And I'm like, it sounds like you got molested, bro. Like, like I don't think that's a thing. I'm all like, but then I did talk to 2 other people, and they happen to be from Zacatecas. So I don't know if this is Zacatecas thing. Hold on, bro. Since we have Kike here,
Hey,
I want to ask.
I don't remember my nuts ever being kissed. So that's not true.
That's not. But have you guys ever heard of that, bro, or seen it?
Nope.
Nah,
I've never heard of it.
Never.
What part of Zacatecas did they say?
I don't know, bro. Where you from? Jerez?
Jerez, bro.
They're from Jerez, bro.
Nah, man. I never heard of that shit in my life. I wouldn't even think that's normal, bro. Is that normal?
I don't think it's normal because I've never seen it. I've never seen like an older person do it because they say like, oh, it's more like the older people that do it. But maybe like some of our listeners, they might have seen it or they know, but I didn't know about it, bro. I was like, that's weird, bro.
But did they go like only when the baby's born, or
they just said when they're young?
So it's like a recurring thing?
I guess. Like I'm guessing, like maybe that would be my thought that when they're born, like when they're like you're meeting them for the first time. Well,
quítate el pamper para despedirme, cabrón.
Cuando sale luego.
Damn, bro.
That's just weird, though, bro.
That is really weird.
Like, anyways, I had to bring that up, though. I need to ask because we got Kike here.
There's definitely context, of course, behind that, but I have never heard of that ever.
All right, so maybe my coworkers are just weird, bro. I mean, they're older too, though. And one of them is Puerto Rican, and then the other one is Zacatecas. And then I asked somebody else who was from Zacatecas, and they're like, "Yeah, that's a thing." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, maybe
we're gonna have to do some investigation about this, bro. Find out if they're really from Zacatecas.
Primero.
But anyways, another thing I wanted to bring up, and I want to talk about this before we move on to el compa Carlos Oscar.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Charmander.
So we're not all like soccer fucking professional critics and whatnot, but the World Cup did just happen, and I need to talk about this, bro, because valió with Mexico. I knew we weren't gonna fucking do well, bro. I knew we weren't really gonna,
Malditas hookers.
Yo por eso no veo fútbol. Yo por eso no.
What about them? What they do?
No, we just didn't make it to the next round.
Oh,
but some players didn't go.
Yeah, well, I mean,
hookers.
yeah, there's problems or whatever I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
Drama.
But the one thing I did want to talk about was if you guys saw the video with Canelo, or Canelo talking about the video that he saw with Messi, and Messi was in the locker room. He switched jerseys with one of the Mexican players, and they put the shirt on the floor. Messi was just changing his shoes, and he touched the jersey, and Canelo was like, "Oh, you saw he was stomping on our jersey. It's a disrespect to Mexico." I didn't see it that way. I don't know if you guys saw the video, and I don't know what you guys think.
I saw
about
a picture. I didn't see the video.
I saw the video, but at the same time, I was thinking, I'm like, that doesn't. When I saw it through Canelo's page because I think he put a video, right?
I think he just put pictures from what I saw on his.
Or maybe I saw it on the comments that there was a video.
A video
of it. Somebody put the video, and I was like, well, it just something seemed off. And then the fact that like nobody else was making a big deal about it, I'm like, maybe this is something that just happens, And I guess that is what happens, right? Like people take off their shirts, they leave them, and.
Pero cómo fue dar la playera de México ahí?
Because they switched jerseys?
Well, yeah. At the end of the game, they switched jerseys, and then supposedly you put your jersey on the floor if you wanted to get washed.
Oh.
So if you want, your jersey, the opponent's jersey, you just throw it on the floor, and then the people that I guess like the.
¿No se dieron cuenta que nos estaban grabando?
Probably.
Probably.
But it's not a flag, though.
Yeah, it's not a flag.
It's just a flag. It's just a shirt.
Yeah,
and the thing is, he wasn't stepping on it. He was literally like just changing his shoes, and he's touched it.
I saw the video,
that's the
but it's kind
screenshot
of grainy, so I didn't see anything wrong with it.
I didn't see anything
But
wrong with
even
it
if
either.
it's not a flag, it's a shirt. You got to think about it.
Yeah.
Well,
any Mexican, if it's a flag or the shirt, they're gonna get mad about it.
And bro, let's not go too far. When in the prior World Cup where Mexico beat Germany, there were a lot of videos that I saw where people were burning the German flag. That's disrespectful right there.
Yeah, that's
So it's like, why? I don't think that's a big deal, you know? Not the whole German flag thing, the shirt stuff.
It's just a little bit different because obviously Messi's a very well-known soccer player, and
Yeah,
you know,
but still.
But what I'm saying is, it's like I don't want to compare the two because those are fans. Fans they're stupid. But
So I'm stupid, huh?
were you burning the flag?
No.
Okay, then. But anyways, I just want to look, bro. Guardado, I think, was a player who traded jerseys with Messi, and he said he did the same when he went to the locker room. He put it on the floor that way they can wash it. So I don't know. To me, I just didn't see it as a big deal. I felt
didn't
like
either.
Canelo just kind of
Canelo fights without a shirt on, so he doesn't know.
Así es eso.
Good observation, Charlie.
Like, I
Es
mean,
un
I guess,
experto
right?
en el deporte.
Yes. And especially in
Pero
boxing.
yo tengo una pregunta nada más de eso. Like, cuando salió Gui y todo eso, yo me pregunté una cosa. ¿Quién tiene más dinero? ¿Quién es más rico?
Well,
Si,
Messi,
si se van a insultar así, they got the backup, no se van a... I don't know.
You're talking about between Messi and Canelo?
It's a Messi and Canelo. Yeah, of course, yes.
I think Messi's richer, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Yo no sé cuánto ganan ni ellos ni...
Well, the net worth of Messi is I think, bigger than Canelo's. So...
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no because I don't know.
Right.
We have to Google that shit or whatever. But I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I just didn't see any disrespect. That's all I wanted to bring up. I didn't take any disrespect by it.
No. I think Canelo jumped the gun on that one.
And I think Canelo's been fucking up, lately.
What do you mean?
I know you're going to take this personal, but
I'm not going to take it.
no, I just think, I think he definitely jumped the gun there. And just overall, like the whole, I don't even know if it's true or not, but the whole, him kicking out Grupo Firme, which I don't know how much truth there is behind that.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
didn't hear that.
But there is videos donde se anda bien pedo, el güey. Sí se mira. I don't know if the
Did
kicking
he
out
really do
Grupo
that?
Firme, I don't know.
So that's the thing. There's no video of Canelo kicking out Grupo Firme, but he's just drunk as fuck.
He anda bien pedo.
Eso
Yeah.
sí, but there's no video of
No
him
se
kicking him
escucha
out.
que lo insulte ni
Nah.
que les
But
diga
then when
nada.
he's dancing with his daughter, did you see that video?
That's creepy.
Where he's like
That's a little
almost
creepy,
trying
bro.
to kiss her.
It's weird, bro.
Yes.
It's odd.
That's like kissing the nuts shit.
That's like almost kissing the nut shit. That's weird, bro.
Eso Zacatecas thing.
no, he's from Jalisco. He's from Jalisco.
He is from Jalisco, fucking guy. No, but that's weird, bro. Like that, the way he was dancing with his daughter, it made me feel uncomfortable. So I was just kind of like, that's kind of odd, bro. But I don't know, whatever. And yeah, I didn't see anything. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's been fucking up lately in that sense. Maybe that was him trying to make up for it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people were pissed off that Argentina won and we didn't really como que no le echamos ganas. The coach didn't really put us in a good position. So I just think all that emotion just kind of carried over when he saw that.
Yeah, like a scapegoat kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like whatever. But anyways, moving on.
Every Mexican got like that. Everybody was mad.
Everybody was mad.
Everybody-
No superamos el no era penal and
I know, bro.
Everybody was mad.
And now we're blaming the coach, But I mean, I think it's both, but the coach does have a big part of it.
No, he said it was his fault, so I believe him.
Who?
The coach. No, I'm just saying every coach is like, it's me, it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like,
so now you really believe it's fault?
no, I'm just saying, like every coach says like, it's all on me, guys. Like that's why I got fired, so they get paid to take the fault.
Bro, there's a video, and I don't know how, like, if it's true or not, but there is a video of, like, I think when Argentina scores, and then he celebrates the goal for, like, a split second, because he's Argentina.
Oh, my God. No
The
way.
coach,
Oh
the
yeah,
coach-
I heard
But-
something
You
about
seen
that.
that shit?
I heard.
Oh,
But is
my
he really
God.
I
celebrating,
seen a
bro?
post
Because
about it.
he got. I see what you're saying.
No, it makes it seem like that. The
Yes.
video makes it seem like, kind of like he goes like, like, yeah, or he could have been like, fuck, But it makes it seem like he was celebrating the goal.
They said
Como que lo estaba
celebrando el
haciendo.
gol de equipo de...
He could have been like,
Vas a
putos,
Argentina,
right?
vas a-
And it
Well,
looks bad.
Yeah, and then I think there was one where the assistant coach, also like runs, like he's celebrating as well, and I guess he kind of remembered like, oh shit, I'm with Mexico. So se regresa al güey.
He sits back down.
But let's be honest. You're coaching another team, another country, and you're a Mexican team fan. They score. Wouldn't you be a little happy even though you're coaching another team?
Oh, for me, 100%, bro. But I mean, you would think that they're professionals
Yeah.
and they would be able to, it's like if I'm not even gonna use myself as an example, but anyways, like let's say there's a coach and like let's use the NBA and they're like hardcore fucking Laker fans, but they're coaching the Miami Heat. you're professional, bro. You got to cheer for your team that you're coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, everybody who's a coach or whatever, tienen sus, like their preference of or who they like or whatever. But yeah, if it's your country, you would think you would feel orgulloso que tu equipo está ganando, tu país. But
I would celebrate for a split second too. And,
Right?
and unfortunately, everyone has a camera on them nowadays.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like,
that's the thing, bro.
That
Fucking
sucks.
cameras are everywhere.
At the end of the day, that's where he's from.
Yeah.
So regardless,
Yeah, we should have never gotten a coach from another
coach
country,
in
bro.
Mexico, that's his job.
Is that the first time we have a coach from another country, though?
No.
No, right? Yeah.
I think we had a German coach at some point too, or something like that. Like, but that's just the name of the game, you know. You try to hire the best coach, especially for the national team, and it's whoever's available. Really,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough about soccer, bro.
Está cabrón. Yo no sé de fútbol, so
4 more years, guys. 4 more years.
Yep.
Yeah.
expert.
And it's gonna be here, bro. And it's gonna be here. World Cup's gonna be here, bro. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, and we get an automatic bid.
What do you mean automatic?
Like the host nations, they get an automatic bid. So Canada, U.S., and Mexico should automatically be in.
They're automatically in. They don't need to compete for it.
Nah, but,
So now we have to win this one for sure.
No, we're not gonna win, but
No.
well, the
trick-
first
no.
game is at Estadio Azteca, I think. That's
Is
the
it?
opener, I think. That's what I've been seeing.
yeah, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
I think it's too far along to say where's it gonna be at, as far as like what games are gonna be where, because we don't even know who's gonna qualify and all that stuff. But it could be the first game.
They named the cities, I think, today.
the cities. Yeah, the cities are out. Yeah. But as far as like the first game, I don't know if that's out yet for sure. But anyways, Compa Oscar,
¿Cómo andamos?
what's going on, bro?
Not much.
Hey man, I want to know more about you, bro. And the little bit from what I've been seeing, because we never really like talked, right? You know what I mean? It's always been like I just seen you around and whatnot. And one thing I did notice, because I think you've posted, I think on your Facebook and on your social media and whatnot.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, you're definitely active. You're definitely active on your social media, bro.
Hasta me
Famoso el compa.
regañan por eso. ¿Qué tanto pones tanta cosa?
But I think it's dope, bro. I think it's dope because you put out, I mean, your memories and you know stuff that you used to do back then.
Yeah.
You used to be in a Duranguense band too.
Yes. Couple
And
of them. Like
so-
2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3 of them.
Yes.
What bands were they, bro?
Primero comencé con una que se llamaba Trono Show.
Okay.
Yeah, they were de Cícero. Luego de ahí nos fuimos con... De ahí nos salimos tres callos que andábamos ahí que ya éramos amigos desde antes. Y nos fuimos a hacer otro grupo que se llamaba Inicio Musical. Y ya pues le tratamos for like a good year. Y después de ahí me moví a la banda pesada. Y de ahí a la banda precisa.
Oh, you were precisa too.
Yeah, just for a little bit, but yeah.
Oh,
Ahí
snap.
tengo el saco en la casa. Es el que dice que ahí estaba.
Were you on sax for? those bands?
Well, when I was doing pesada, I was doing tambora, and when they changed it to be precisa, I did a little bit of sax, and then I bought some congas, so metí las congas ahí, y andaba congueando y tocando tambora de vez en cuando, o una otra canción en el saxofón.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Duranguense is still hitting hard in some other states, though. Like, they're still pretty popular, you know?
Yeah, and it's coming back over here, bro. Like I see more and more like grupos like forming, like old groups too, like they're coming back
Yeah.
together in Chicago. I think it's dope.
Yep.
Atardecer is very active.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I seen them. Yeah, I seen them. a lot.
Alacranes was... They got the original singers back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Montes is still out there jamming too.
Mm-hmm.
They never stopped, right?
Yeah. Hey, bro, I also también saw in your social media, bro, you used to be in a dancing club?
Yes, I...
Was that before music or after? Or like
it
during?
was a little bit before music and at the same time.
Okay.
I was actually I started con un club that se llamaba Patrulla 81 back in the day when I
Oh,
was like
snap.
15, 14.
Yeah.
I'm 33 now. I actually started with my compadre, Mario.
He was in a dancing club too?
Yeah, he was one of the main guys. in
Oh,
there.
snap. Mario can throw
Villagrana, mi
down?
compadre.
Hey, let's move the
Yeah,
table out the way.
He was
Hey, Checo was in
big man right
357,
there.
so...
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah?
That's
That was
battle
true
right
as
now.
hell, bro.
Oh, okay, 357. Oh, okay.
Like,
De ahí,
it's going
de ahí
down,
le
or what?
dimos
Lucky Charlie.
al Club Coralillo, que después se deshizo ese.
Yeah.
Unos se fueron para que hicieron Club Maguey. Nosotros fuimos a Coralillo. Y ya después de ahí se acabó ese y mi compadre volvió a hacer otro club otra vez y me fui para allá con él. Y that's when I was already playing more. So, ya cuando comenzó a haber más jale en las tocadas, me alejé.
From the dancing.
Sí, from the dancing. But yeah, ahí andábamos. We did me aventé unos, si no estoy mal, unos entre 2 y 4 años
In the dancing.
bailando, sí.
Okay.
Competí nomás una vez, porque no era tan acá, pero sí tuvimos ahí en ese desmadre por unos buenos 4 años.
That's
Es
dope,
cuando the high school years, ¿no?
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
young, energized, and
Y ahorita, no.
cargábamos a quien querías. Ahorita no, la pinche espalda ya no me deja.
Bro, that's facts, bro. That's
Dude,
facts.
after you're 30, todo te duele ya.
The check engine light goes on.
Hurry up.
For real, bro.
Porque, no,
Neta.
está cabrón, está como mi troca, hay que cambiar el aceite cada 3 meses. Porque, ¿no?
You drive a lot, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You drive a shitload, bro.
Yeah, there's days that I put in at least 15 hours
Just driving.
just driving.
Damn. Wow.
And see, like, it gets a little bit boring sometimes. But to be honest, not to talk shit about anybody or none of that, but like, I've been through a lot of jobs growing up. I started working since I was 14. My dad took me to a meat company, you know, donde tienes, está frío adentro, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta
Yeah.
wear 3 sweaters and shit. Been through a job like that, restaurants, you know, landscaping. Las fábricas, lo que más odio en el mundo.
Yeah.
Y pues, it seems kind of boring and no haces así tantas cosas como que moverte, pero yo digo, like, prefiero estar aquí manejando y viendo todas las cosas que puedo ver
Yeah.
afuera que estar encerrado 8 o 12 horas en la fábrica
Yeah.
just with a 30-minute break.
Yep.
You know, I've been through that for years, and it's like, once I started working on driving stuff, like, yeah, never again. I told myself, like, yeah, you know, ya estás grande, ya tienes que ponerte las pilas. Ya, si te regresas a una fábrica es porque ya fracasaste en algo, está cabrón. Not that I'm talking shit about nobody working in a factory, right? Pero uno como inmigrante, you know, sin papeles, no es igual. No me comparo con nadie, pero no es tan fácil como para otras personas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my respects to those who work in cold storage or any fabricas, but cold storage, when I've had to inspect companies for work, it's tough. And I hate the cold. But you see these people like working como si nada, you know, on the forklifts, cherry pickers y todo, nomás vienen chamarrados y yo voy caminando like shaking my way through the company, you know, and then it's cold and like where they work, and then you go into the freezer and it's like
More cold.
even way colder. So my respects to those people, you know, that's a tough job.
Hay unas fábricas como la que trabajé con mi dad, que ahí en un ratito tenías que estar en el freezer y otro rato tenías que mover la carne a los ovens.
Yeah.
Había una carne que se tenía que cocinar por un rato y los ovens calientísimos. Te mueves de lo caliente a lo bien frío, pues
Yeah.
no, está difícil para mucha gente que
Yeah.
hace eso.
But with your job now, bro, because if you don't mind, you're a tow truck driver, right?
Yes, of course.
And I was talking to my compa Kike, and I was telling him, bro, like, when I see your post and to me, what comes to mind, bro, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like reality shows with a tow truck, and they're like they're doing repos and whatnot.
Sí.
Do you experience anything like that, bro? Like
Well,
almost getting shot type shit, or like
the company I work for right now, well, even the previous one where I started at, well, I've never worked for repo companies. The first company I worked for was like for personal calls, like si se le ponchaba la llanta, cosas así. Era
okay.
más para la gente hispana y la gente de economía baja. Ahorita trabajo en una compañía que está más o menos, you know, a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say not better, but bigger.
Okay.
And I work just for insurance calls. Y sí han pasado cosas donde, como apenas, no sé si viste un post que puse como hace la semana pasada, que fui a recoger un carro y pues uno está haciendo su trabajo, ¿me entiendes?
yeah.
Y yo fui, porque el cliente no estaba donde estaba el carro, se fue a su casa, dejó el carro chocado ahí y el carro estaba en un barrio de morenos. Y pues, you know, se me vinieron 3, y ¿qué estás buscando? ¿Qué carro te quieres llevar? Le digo, oh, pues no estoy haciendo nada, nomás que pues me mandaron a recoger. Yo les enseñé el teléfono. Oh, no queremos verte aquí, si no vamos a tener problemas. Dije, yo no quiero problemas, yo nomás, I want to do my job, you know. Pero cuando vi que salieron otros 3 del building, dije, no, pues, ¿qué hago?
Damn.
I had to leave. Y le dije a los patrones y todo. Y ya el cliente comenzó a llamar otra vez. Hey, no se llevó mi carro. Y le dijimos, ¿por qué? Dude, for some reason, no sé qué poder tenía esa persona que era dueña del carro, pero me hicieron regresarme por el carro. Me regresé por el carro. Ni me bajé, nomás lo enganché y me lo jalé así. Yo que trabajo con una grúa pequeña, ahorita de vez en cuando entonces agarra el carro y te lo llevas. Cuando lo enganché y lo subí, te lo juro que I start taking off and I look in my mirror y ya venían otra vez atrás.
Oh, shit.
Dije, venía. Yo
So who were these people? Like,
me imagino que eran pandilleros de ahí.
De ahí del barrio.
Oh,
¿no?
okay.
Yeah.
Y me dijeron, no te queremos ver aquí. You know, we don't like you. I'm
Yeah.
like, but you don't like... Y pues uno no sabe si traen pistola.
Yeah.
Y esos pues, están en su bloque, you know?
right.
Mejor pelarse uno. Y yo, pues yo no puedo cargar pistola porque pues no.
You know, and it's interesting. I didn't know that towing, there's types of towing, because I just thought towing was towing, but there's for insurance
Yes.
and
No,
by
yeah,
different
there's
types.
a lot of people always telling me, I don't like you guys. I'm like, why? Because you guys taking people's car. I'm like, well, not all of us.
Hay niveles.
No hay
Hay niveles.
niveles, pero like, unos hacen eso, otros hacen otras cosas.
Yeah.
No todos somos los malos aquí. You know, porque...
Yeah,
oh,
so you for insurance, you do like
Yeah.
car crashes y todo eso.
si tienes aseguranza y se te queda el carro o chocas, le llamas. Yeah, the insurance sends us the job on the application and we go pick them up.
Damn, and I'm sure you see some accidents that you're like,
Oh,
damn.
yeah. Just last night, picked up a truck, estaba volteada in the middle of Marquette and Lawndale.
Oh shit.
Yeah, se volteó y like, estaba resbaloso ayer. Es que estaba cayendo poquita agua, no mucho, pero estaba frío.
Yeah.
Y que se llevó una luz roja, el otro carro, y le tocó una troca y la volteó.
Damn.
Oh,
Just right
shit.
there in that spot. Like, it had to be hard. Para que te voltees ahí mismo y ahí quedes.
Yeah.
Estaba duro el golpe.
Dang.
But when they're flipped over like that, how do you flip them back, man?
a
No,
good
I mean,
question.
hay mañitas con las cadenas, con los winches,
Agárrense,
con los
cabrones.
cables, you know, or sí, de perdido, me ha pasado donde están bien volteados y no tengo cadenas, nomás le pregunto al cliente, like, mire, honestamente su carro ya no va a servir para nada, so, pero ahora para que yo lo tenga que alzar, tengo que hacer esto y pues cuando lo alces ya se va a llevar la jodida a las puertas, porque meto los picos
Yeah.
y al alzarlo, pues la troca se va a golpear más. So, like, le voy a avisar. Y así, like, pues ya los carros ya no sirven, you know. Like, si te volteas, todos los líquidos se te van por todos lados. Ya los carros ya no sirven por más que los quieran arreglar. Pero,
Yeah.
pues, sí, he visto varias cosas. Like, he visto carros partidos a la mitad.
Shit.
O en el highway donde la gente bota los pinches espejos de los vidrios. You
That's
see a lot of
crazy.
things. You see a lot of good and bad things, but it's part of the job.
Yeah.
How well do you have to know like cars in general, bro? Because obviously, like you can't just pull any car. Right? It has like if it's like front wheel, rear wheel drive. like,
I mean, sí, hay que saberle un poquito. No tienes que ser un mecánico o un profesional, pero sí hay que saberle un poquito más o menos aprenderte qué carros vienen siendo front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, four wheel drive, 4x4.
Because you can't haul them the same, all of them, right?
No.
So you do fuck them up if it's like.
Oh yeah, a mí me ha pasado. When I recently started doing this, getting in the
towing?
business, I towed an all-wheel drive car without putting dollies on it. Dollies are lift them up from the back y las llantas no ruedan. Le quemé la transmisión
Oh shit.
y salió el chistecito a $3,500.
Damn.
Era un Infinity.
So in that, well, it's insurance, but let's say it's just regular towing, right? You parked in the wrong spot and they fuck up your car. Does the towing expect you to fix your own car, or does the towing have to pay for it?
Well, what do you mean exactly?
So like if like you park in the wrong spot and then they tow you because you're parked in
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
I get what you're saying because you're picking up for insurance, so the insurance can probably pay for it. But when the insurance is not involved, who pays for?
Well, ahí el que viene perdiendo viene siendo el cliente. Si te recogen un carro de un parking lot where you're not supposed to park at, the tow truck's gonna take it one way or another.
Even if they fuck it up, you gotta pay for it.
Fuck it up, they're not gonna pay you for it.
Because you shouldn't have parked there regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have fucked up my car either.
I mean, también a veces depende del chofer cómo es.
Yeah.
Si le vale madre la vida, pues ahí sí, yo quiero mi dinero, yo voy a hacer mi dinero, me lo voy a llevar one way or another.
Yeah.
Pero si es alguien que no es tan culero, ok, pues vamos a recoger el carro, por lo menos hay que ponerle las llantitas para que no se vaya a joder. Allá que vamos a joder a la persona, y uno no sabe a quién está jodiendo.
Yeah.
He visto videos en una página de tow trucks donde mencionan que una grúa se llevó un carro y la pobre señora nomás fue a comprarle comida a su niño,
And they're fast too.
El carro and they took their shit like en menos de un minuto ya. Se pelaron con el carro y la señora muy a fuerzas, tuvo para ir a comprarle de comer a su kid y para que les quiten los carros y estás hablando de $150 and up.
Yep.
You're not going to pay no less than $100 for when something like that happens.
Yeah.
That's at your own expense. Por eso el letrero dice, park here, you're going to get, if you violate, it's at your own expense. Tú vas a pagar. Y a la mucha gente, pues, le vale también, Pero, pues,
back then,
es la ley.
Back then, before Uber, like, you get your shit towed, it's your only car, you live by yourself, you're like, damn, how do I go pick up this fucking car in the city? Now there's Uber, and like, fuck, like you said, apenas tienes, and then I don't have $20 to get the Uber.
Se ponen mañosos, muchos lugares se ponen mañosos, como por ejemplo, bueno, a ver si no me ve nadie de Cícero, va y les dice, pero el impound de Cícero no te suelta un carro si no tienes tu licencia, si no tienes la aseguranza, o las placas están vencidas, o no tienes el serial sticker, no te van a dar tu carro hasta que les llegues con todo.
And the longer in the lot, the more you're going to get charged.
That's $50 a day, $75 a day.
But I heard and I don't know if this is true, but I heard there's I don't even know if it's a law that you're getting towed, right? And they're hooking you up and you get to your car while it's getting towed and you say, no, I'm going to move it. They can't take your car. Is that true?
I don't know exactly how that works on that part, to be honest. Yo lo que sé es que les han recogido el carro y mucha gente, a veces, como eso te digo, depende del driver.
Yeah.
A veces la gente corretea al driver, hey, te voy a dar tanta feria, no te lo lleves. Si el driver quiere, órale pues, dame la feria y te voy a dejar tu carro. Y si el driver quiere, is really, really thirsty, nah. You chase him 3 blocks, he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eso sí, eso es así, pero... Por eso nos confunden mucho, Me han dicho varias personas, hey, we don't like the tow trucks drivers. I'm like, why? Because you guys be taking cars. I'm like, I'm not that kind of tow truck driver. I'm the one that you call when you're broken down, I'm the one that helps you, not fucks you over.
So para la próxima que mire uno, hey, what kind of tow truck driver are you? This kind. All right, you cool. You cool.
No, yeah, there's different kinds of tow trucks, There's chasers, there's, when you chase, está peligroso. Ellos se agarran con pistolas y a golpearse las trocas. Chasing is dangerous, very dangerous.
What's chasing? Like just
chasing,
looking?
For example, si te accidentas, right? And as soon as you call the police, when you call the dispatch, the cops, dispatch calls the patrulla que te quiere mandar, car accident on this place. So, ellos ya saben dónde estás. Cuando tú haces la llamada y ellos transmiten, los chasers ya saben dónde andas. So, te llegan ahí a tu accidente,
Yeah.
Y, pues, no quiero decir mucho porque no me voy a ver a alguien por ahí va y luego van a decir que qué pedo, pero es algo que se ve, que es algo... a veces unos tienen sus territorios. Tienen de aquí, de este bloque al otro bloque me toca a mí. De ese territorio al otro territorio me toca a mí. A veces ha habido donde se meten a los territorios que no les pertenecen. Se balacean, se corretean. Y la compañía donde yo trabajo tiene el logo en la puerta. So ya automáticamente muchos de ellos ya saben que nosotros no somos así, que les vamos a quitar su trabajo.
Yeah.
Pero los que no nos conocen, a mí me ha tocado donde estoy en la luz roja y se llegan así enfrente, abren su ventana y se quedan viendo quién eres. O te salen y te enseñan la pistola, ¿a dónde vas?
Oh shit.
Damn.
O ellos ya están ahí en el accidente y no te dicen nada ahí.
Yeah.
Pero si la riegas, si les quitas el trabajo, cuídate porque...
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's some serious
crazy,
business,
Yeah,
pues.
there's all kinds of tow truckers out there. And, gracias a Dios, es chingón saber cómo hacer ese jale,
Yeah.
pero nos confunden mucho porque
Yeah.
some people fuck other people over and then, pues you guys drive a tow truck,
Yeah. Cambiando de tema, bro, I want to talk about Express, bro. Tamborazo Express. lo mero bueno.
Ay,
Yeah.
When did Express start, bro?
Express started about 13 years ago.
13.
Wow.
13,
Damn,
13.
bro.
Hey, well, el compa Rafa también played with Express, ¿no?
Yes, Chocheta.
El Valley. Hey.
Yeah, el Valley.
Hey.
Ya me ayudaba, Rafa ya me ayudaba más después, como voy a decir unos 4 años después desde que comenzamos.
Yeah.
Porque cuando comenzó Express nomás éramos 4. Éramos 4 individuos, éramos yo, mi compa Arnold, compa Yoyo, no sé si conocen al Yoyo, tarolero,
Sí, sí,
Yeah,
sí.
drummer,
Yeah.
yeah.
y compa Nico.
Ajá.
En el saxofón éramos 4 y desde ahí le dimos en 4, ya gracias a Dios no nos fue tan mal, comenzando en 4, ya ves que cuando eres un tamborazo pues no te miran como si fueras algo acá chingón o
Yeah.
cosas así.
No,
¿me
pues sí,
entiendes?
sí está chingón el show, pero yo pienso antes había un chingo de competencia
Oh,
en Tamborazo.
yeah.
So I'm assuming right now you're probably booked all the time porque there's not at least I think there's not as many tamborazos as there used to. Is that accurate, Checo?
Yeah, to me, in my opinion, yeah, there isn't that many, bro. Y si sí hay, no están completos.
Yeah.
Like, it's, I see like a bunch of tamborazos, but it's like, it was basically those same 3 guys are playing now with this other tambor. So that's just the way I see it, but it's not like how it used to be, for sure.
Yeah, no, pues antes había mucho de esos the merenderos days,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cuando
yeah.
los llevaban a tocar a merenderos, ahí nos metían con un tamborazo de 4, te metían al merendero.
And that's what's interesting. Like tamborazos would play at bailes
Yeah,
before,
y
and
ahorita-
now
ahorita
it's,
no,
yeah, you don't see that.
I mean, I have played in a couple bailes here and there, Me he ido a Marielas or hasta Mansion or whatever, but not like before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Es que before hacían las battles. Even in merenderos, merenderos was like what is Elas right now.
Yes.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Pues,
before it was bad.
Well, with us, I think we were at least once per weekend at Marielas at one point. We were there pretty frequently.
Yeah, we were there.
At least once per month, I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, but I think that's how it was for like a lot of tamborazos, bro. Like they would, a lot more bailes,
No, y había muchos. Ahorita ya half of those tamborazos ya no están.
No.
Bueno, pues muchos de ellos se han metido a bandas. Han hecho
Bandas,
otros
yeah,
grupos
that's
más.
true.
Ya ves que hoy en día ya casi todo Chicago es bomba y
Guitarrear,
serreños ya.
yeah.
Puro guitarrero ya.
Pero
Eso es-
parece que como que no hay músicos ya, porque muchos tamborazos prestan músicos like on a week, every weekly.
Well, I
Yeah,
think it
every
goes to what
weekend.
he's saying, though, that a lot of like músicos, pues ya
Went
they,
to- went to
Se
banda.
they moved
se
over to
cambia,
banda.
Sí, se
Yeah.
van.
Or sierreño.
Yep.
Like they learned how to play guitar or lo que sea. Yeah, they're norteño, sierreño now.
Ahorita tengo muchas personas que tocaron conmigo durante el tiempo que he tenido Express que están por todas partes.
Yeah.
Estrategia, Danny, Saúl de Proeza, todos ya se cambian a sangre norteña, el saxofonero. He's one of the ones that was there with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Y se cambian, se van, pues. No es que los tamborazos, pues sí, como dice él, que, a veces se tienen que conseguir otras personas.
Yeah.
Por un tiempo los traigo completos y pues a veces ya les dan una oportunidad de que les dicen, véngase para acá, les va a ir un poquito mejor. No especialmente es mejor en la paga, sino mejor en de que te vas a subir a otro cierto nivel, me imagino.
Yeah.
Ya, al moverse de un tamborazo a un grupo, a una banda, a un norteño.
Yeah, but I think too, cuando estás ya en un grupo, pues también you gotta consider you're gonna get home later, you're gonna be playing later hours. In el tamborazo, it's pues more of an earlier thing at this point, right?
Well, for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak for any other tamborazo because I respect all of them.
Yeah.
Or what everybody does is their business. But for me, dude, like, gracias a Dios, te puedo decir que así como mucha gente la ve y saben que no he hecho mentiras, he llegado a mi casa hasta las 6, 7 de la mañana. Comenzar desde las 3 de la tarde hasta las 4 de la mañana.
Yeah.
Tienes 8, 10 horas, te pueden salir en un solo... Es en el verano, pues.
Yeah.
Pero, en el invierno también, gracias a Dios, hay jale. Pero arriesgamos igual todos.
Yeah.
Arriesgamos igual todos. Llegas a la madrugada, ya toques en lo que toques, vas a llegar a la madrugada. Toques en lo que toques, vas a arriesgar tu vida manejando la carretera.
Oh, yeah.
Que te pase algo. Nosotros nos volteamos una vez en el highway.
Oh,
Se
snap.
volteamos, la troca dio 3 vueltas en el express.
When was that?
It was, I want to say, about 9, 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a picture on Instagram of the truck. Éramos 7, es cuando recientemente comenzábamos a meter chachetas, para el tamborazo. We went to play, no me acuerdo, pasando Indiana, pero for some reason we ended up on I-57. Y veníamos en plena luz del día, se ponchó la llanta y pinche troca se volteó con 7 elementos adentro.
Fuck.
Más aparte la tambora, la tuba
Yeah,
y
todos.
todo eso atrás. We got lucky though.
It was
Yeah.
a pickup truck or an
No,
SUV?
it was an Envoy,
Oh wow.
a GMC Envoy, the long ones. We got lucky, like, to be
Yeah.
honest, I think we got lucky as hell, because la troca quedó chatarra, quedó apachurrada
Damn.
por todos lados. Y lo único que se lastimó fue el chofer, aquí poquito, y yo también porque estaba en la ventana, pero como yo abracé a los que estaban al lado mío, porque eran morritos. En ese tiempo estaban morritos los que tocaban mío, que viene siendo Saúl, Cristian, estaban morros todavía.
Very
Y pues
younger, yeah.
es cuando traes una responsabilidad un poco más pesada, porque su mamá confía, te vas a ir ahora, mijo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y pues yo ya ya estaba como que tenía 21 años. Ya I was already over 21. So, but ellos estaban morritos, like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Y cuando te pones responsabilidades así, está camarón. Y cuando pasó eso, nada más me volteé y traté de abrazarlos para que no se me fueran a ir.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Pero
man.
we got lucky. I thank God for that one. That one, I got lucky.
Did you guys
be honest.
were you guys able to get out or did you guys have to get taken out?
So, eran 2 carriles por cada lado, right? So, en medio estaba empty. Pero en el otro lado, en el opposite way, estaba una cerca de cables. So, la troca se volteó from one side to the other. And the wires quedaron enterrados en las doors.
Oh shit.
Pero luckily on the other side, we were stuck. But we kicked the door y nos salimos todos de volada.
Wow.
Yeah, we were able to get out, like,
¿No se prendió la troca?
no se prendió.
Damn.
Pero sí quedó totalmente chatarra.
Whose truck was that, bro?
It was mine.
It was yours?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's cuando no te quieres llamar patrón, ¿verdad? Nunca te quieres llamar patrón con tus compañeros.
Yeah.
Yo nunca me llamo así, les digo, yo soy el dueño. Pero cuando estás encargado de cosas así, a veces tienes que hasta poner tus carros. Y mi tío apenas me la había sacado del dealer.
Damn.
¿Sí me entiendes? Apenas la había sacado del dealer. Y yo estaba bien contento con mi troca y pues es parte del oficio, me imagino. Y se la llevó la tostada.
Maybe that's what saved you guys, man. Because it was a newer
It
truck.
was a new one.
Yeah. Sí, estuvo peligroso, pero la libramos, gracias a Dios. It's dangerous, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
It's dangerous. And whatever you do, and the music business is dangerous.
Yeah.
From having an accident to getting a gun in your face. Or you play, or you're not leaving.
Bro, speaking of that, recently, I want to say maybe a year and a half ago, más o menos, te quedamos mal, güey. And I think I know what you're talking. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. And, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Pero
les un jale,
nos pasaste
¿no?
un
Les pasé
jale.
sí.
Yeah, and it was over there on 26th Street.
Oh, sí.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sí, ya me acordé cuando
the-
los espantaron, ¿no?
Bro.
There were gangbangers there outside yelling.
Yeah.
And you guys took off. Yeah.
Bro, because they were out there deep as fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't just 2, 3, 4, 5, you
No,
know?
yeah,
Like,
of course.
eran un chingo. So, yeah, te quedamos mal, bro. Like, with that
No, I
time,
mean,
we couldn't.
Mira, te voy a decir una cosa. You're not the first and you will never be the last. And nobody's perfect. Because myself, yo también no te voy a decir que quedaba mal así, que puta madre. Pero a veces hay cosas que por más que quieras hacerlas no puedes. Ahí al barrio donde iban a tocar ustedes, yo ahí crecí. So yo no lo veo muy peligroso como lo ven otras personas que no son de ahí, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Y me conocen, pero lo que sí te puedo decir que, sí hay personas malas y nunca sabes a quién te vas a topar, pero lo que sí he visto que ahí en el barrio, cuando eres músico o les vas a tocar, te tratan un poquito mejor. No, sí, ellos están gritando ahí, entre ellos están bien locos o lo que quieras, pero si tú eres de los músicos, hasta te van a ayudar, te van a ofrecer, te van a, hey, ¿quieres esto? ¿Quieres lo otro?
Yeah.
Y no te van a tratar tan feo así como si fueras un extraño. So, por eso no la vi tan difícil. Sí.
But we couldn't even get out of the car, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Because, like, they were out there deep, bro. Like, so, no era la gente de la fiesta, güey.
No, it was the guys
Wait,
outside.
del barrio.
But I was thinking of another story. What happened?
Well, we just got to the gig. We had like 3 different cars, right? You know, going to the gig que nos pasó Paisa. And they were out there, bro. The block was hot. You know, they were like 40 deep and shit. I mean, they were just all throughout the street, bro. Like bats and just all, obviously they probably more than likely had guns and shit. So,
Oh, that's definitely.
you know, and the thing is, bro, like I've said this before, bro, like when stuff like that happens, I'm kind of like on my own, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
my guys are not really going to be like wanting to throw hands and shit. So I was just kind of like, you know what, bro? Like, I can't risk it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, we called you. We were still there. We were like a block away.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, bro, like, don't tell mal, pero pues, there's no way, bro.
Oh,
like,
so you didn't even play?
Oh,
No, pues,
hey,
le
dude,
quedamos
y la
mal.
lady.
she was pissed.
No, me maltrató. No, que yo te y dije, sí, pero yo le mandé a los. No, que no les van a hacer nada. Digo, yo no puedo hacer nada. Digo, primeramente, no es mi grupo. Segundo, pues, si ellos tienen miedo, o sea, no es que tengan miedo, pero también tienen que cuidar su vida.
Oh, no, we were scared.
Yeah.
We were scared.
I think I talked to that lady too at some point that night.
Weren't you already off? Didn't you get off? Weren't you already there? And then he was behind you?
I want to say I drove by myself, and
Yeah.
Because you were the first one to call me, if I don't recall wrong. And then I talked to him.
Well, because I think I told you, I'm like, call Oscar, bro. Like, this shit ain't gonna
but
happen.
I
bro.
remember talking to the lady. I remember, of course,
you were,
of course she's
ya
pissed.
se iban a meter.
Of course
you,
she's
you,
pissed.
I did tell you that.
And I think she hung up on me. And then she called me back and she's like, I think she's like, are you guys in Espanol? She's like, hey, seriously not coming? And like, she kind of calmed down a little bit. I'm just like, sorry, man, but like, nah, we're not going.
Mad.
I want to say maybe you sent me the number, I think, probably.
So,
It's
sí,
probably
pues
what happened.
yo te hablé a ti para esa tocada.
Yeah.
Y tú agarraste la gente.
Yeah.
Right.
Y pues,
That's why,
tú eras el, vamos a decir, el encargado en ese momento.
Yeah, for that gig.
So that's why you called the customer.
Fucking
it.
Charmander.
Charmander didn't have the, no tenía la lumbre en la
No traba la
colita.
mecha prendida en la cola, el cabrón.
Charlie had other
Tenía-
plans because he didn't want to play
Charlie
that
had
night.
the tail between his legs. He was like, I don't want to be here.
Hey, bro, but I don't blame you, bro. Like,
Nah,
it wasn't our
that's-
hood, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you can't blame somebody for that.
Let's I just want to put this out there. I remember after we left, Checo, you said you're like, we met up somewhere, like,
yeah,
not
further
far
down,
from there.
Simon.
And we had 3 cars, so we all parked up and we're like, fuck, like, that's fucked up. But I remember Checo saying, like, guys, this is the first gig that we've ever canceled.
And I was
As
just going to
Cristalera.
say
That was the
that.
first
You
time.
didn't cancel it. You just dipped.
No, but I was just going to say that.
We dipped, canceled.
We did.
across the flyer.
Like, I don't even think
Nah.
when I was in Cristalera, we experienced anything to the point where, you know what, we don't feel comfortable playing. Let's leave. And we played at
We played at fucked
unsafe
up
places,
areas.
you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so that's crazy.
Because I'm telling you, because the thing is, like, it wasn't like like the people de la fiesta, where you can see like them coming out of the house, or it's like, oh, we'll talk to them, whatever. I mean, we're talking like a block before we even get there, they're already out, bro.
What is it, like a black party or something, or just people were out?
No way, they're
No,
just
I don't know
out there, bro.
fiesta.
They're out there just gangbanging.
They're just out there flagging everybody that's passing by.
They're
just
taking care of the block.
Yeah, SOC.
That's what they're doing.
SOC.
Taking care of the block. That's,
And I forgot, somebody had like their pickup. I think it was Jose. He had his pickup truck, and he had all his stuff, and was there going like not grabbing the stuff on the inside, pero pues sí se estaban arrimando and shit like that. Jose was nervous.
Sí,
bro.
la señora me dijo, la señora, I'm sorry, the lady called me, she's like, hey, well, I saw them, they were already here. They told me they were already here. Like, where are they? Why are they not coming in? I was like, I don't know what's going on. Porque yo les había pasado ese jale porque yo iba para otro.
Yeah.
Dice, ya hablé con ellos, ¿dónde están? ¿Dónde están? Me llamó.
We're suburbanites. That's why.
No, y al último cuando ya le dije, pues oiga, pues nomás no van a llegar. No, que eres este, que eres el otro. Y ya sabes, you know how it is when the customer's not happy. No va a maltratar a ninguna de las personas que están tocando contigo. Nomás se va a maltratar a ti porque tú eres el que estás hablando por teléfono. Así les digo siempre a todos sus músicos, los guys. Se agüita, que this is, they complain about shit. I'm like, bro, if you fuck up, they're not going to tell you nothing.
Yeah, they're
going to tell me. And I'm the one that's going to take their shit. You're not.
Yeah.
So don't be upset if I tell you, don't do this or don't do that. And they're not going to tell you a damn thing. They're going to come after me. I'm the only one they're going to come after.
Es lo que también yo digo with Cristalera. I tell everybody, I'm like, yo soy el que tengo que dar la cara. Because I'm the one in charge. So los contracts, whatever, anything goes wrong, they're going to come straight to me. They're not going to go to Charlie or El Tarolero or lo que sea.
They don't even know them.
No, they're going to go straight to you.
They have no idea who they are.
Charlie's all fucked up. They're going to go talk shit to Checo.
For real,
Charlie just killed the whole bottle.
Checo's going to be like, oh, what's Carlos's fault? Who's Carlos?
And they get Charlie right there. And then we had the shirts with like our name on them. Like, guy with the Charlie on his shirt. The fucked up one.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Hey, you see some crazy shit too, man. So
yeah. No, I mean, we've all been through shit, you know what I mean, with the music scene. But what I do want to bring up, bro, is because like I think I've never said this on the pod, or I don't think I've ever told anybody else besides Charlie, that I don't want to say I joke around, but I do tell Charlie, I'm like, man, bro, at one point, Cristalera, like everybody was replaceable, bro. Like literally, like there was like 3 tamboreros waiting just for me to leave or whatever, like, and they wanted to take my spot, or saxophone players or taroleros or lo que sea. I'm like, so, and that's how we were able to like, si alguien salía, because it happens, right? People leave, but it was quick to find somebody to replace. And like I said, I kind of joke around with Charlie about that. Like, hey, bro, everybody was replaceable in the fucking, because back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
except Charmander, right?
But with you, bro, with you, what I have seen, you know what I mean? Like, you literally can't replace everybody, bro. Like, that's wild, bro. Because still now, porque right now, it's like how Charlie said, casi no hay músicos, bro.
Yeah.
But you're able to find them, you know what I mean? To do like early gigs or whatever. Because I mean, I would do the same thing. See, I think un jale like early. If 3 of my guys can do it, I'm gonna try to find somebody else, pues, para, sacar el jale.
Sabes que me he aprendido, no voy a decir que me observo sus vidas, pero me he aprendido el schedule de muchas personas. Y no, si salen tocadas temprano, ok, ya sé a quién llamarle, quién está temprano. Ya sé quién no trabaja, güey. Ya sé quién no va a la escuela. Ya sé quién trabaja temprano. Ya sé quién trabaja en la noche.
You know who has kids?
I know who got kids. I know who's going to get his ass whooped. He don't get home after, before 12.
Right.
But yeah, you learn you learn to watch. I guess that's what it is. You got to learn to know people. Y sí, mucha gente muchos tamborazos, no te voy a decir los nombres, grupos, bandas, muchas personas me llaman, hey, consígueme esto, hey, consígueme este músico, hey, consígueme este otro músico. Y me llaman ni para que yo vaya a tocar, me dicen, hey, consígueme este músico. Y se los consigo.
Pero te llaman también para, como de músicos, hey, bro, you got a spot for me, or you need a sax player?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. The only problem that I hate when that happens is that this is my situation. It's always been like this. Se me sale una persona, right? Y ahí estoy buscando. No encuentro. Y cuando la encuentro, ya se están ofreciendo otros 2 después de que ya la encontré. That always happens.
Yeah.
Always. Y luego me viene y me dice, hey, güey, ¿por qué no me dijiste? Güey, pues yo no sabía que tú querías tocar. Yo ando buscando. I made it obvious. You know, everybody, if you know me, you know who plays with me and what I need.
Yeah.
You know? Y eso es se sale una persona batallando para encontrar. Ya cuando lo encuentro ya me sale, oh, hey, güey, no tienes sale. Like, si me hubieras dicho ayer, tal vez hubieras alcanzado.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But right now, the situation, como dice que no hay muchos músicos, that's very true. And it's not that everybody replaceable, it's just that tienes que saber a quién le vas a llamar porque cuando te sale un jale temprano, you know, not everybody's available.
Don't call Cristalero played at 26th Street.
Yeah, I learned that.
No, yeah. Don't call us for that no more, bro.
They're out there 24/7.
No, está cabrón.
But right now with Tamborazo, bro, like, what do you think? It's like the next step. Is there a next step? I mean, what? At least for yourself, do you still want to do the Tamborazo thing? Because I do see you sometimes help out other bandas and like Tambora and whatnot.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do, or?
Well, I'm gonna be like. Actually, I always say things how they are. I have like. I'm gonna say a dream or a little goal where han salido oportunidades, right? Pero a veces uno no puede tomarlas porque tiene por el trabajo, por X otras cosas. Yo quiero, ojalá, yo tengo una meta, se puede decir, que by the time I'm 35, if I don't reach to be able to play with a good band, a worth it band, I will say, you know, I think there will be time to just like,
throw in the towel?
Yeah. I mean, I've been at it for, if I wait till 35, you're looking at like 15, 17 years.
Yeah.
So, y luego pues ya tengo mis hijos un poquito grandes. Pero si by that time I do find a spot somewhere where I'll be happy and I'll be able to say like, finally, you know, I accomplished this one goal I had.
Yeah.
Aparte, you know, pues le seguimos otro rato, dependiendo.
Y es que the tamboreros que andan de planta, like, están bien plantados in the good bands. You know? They're consistent.
Yeah, sí.
Yeah.
Pero
or,
pues,
or what about making Express something more, you know?
Like a
Have you
banda?
thought about- yeah. Or
More
something
responsibility, too, though.
well, yeah, I've been told, people tell me, hey, nomás te falta que metas cantantes, you know? You practically have like half a band ready to go. All you need is singers.
Yeah.
But going back to the same thing, no hay músicos. Y para que encuentres un cantante que, pues, you know, que la gente they're actually gonna, you know, because todos los singers ya están todos en grupos.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little hard. Y luego, aparte de eso, me pongo a pensar yo y les digo a muchas personas, yo quisiera hacerlo más grande, pero ponte a pensar, si la gente muy a fuerzas te quiere pagar lo que estás cobrando ahorita, ¿cómo vas a hacerle para que les cobres otros $200 más?
Yeah.
Porque automáticamente metiendo un singer o dos singers, that's $100 for each of them.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they're gonna charge you regardless what it is.
Simón.
So, imagínate, I'm charging $450 y luego muy a fuerzas me quieren pagar eso y batalla uno. Oh, que déjame lo más barato y rebájame 20, rebájame 50. ¿Por qué tan caro?
Yeah.
Digo, oiga, pues es que no se lo dejo caro porque no, pero es muchas personas no entienden esto, que les gusta la música, pero que no saben sobre la música, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
No te estoy diciendo que yo sé, soy profesional así que puta madre, ¿ah? Pero like hay otros tamborazos, voy a decir tamborazos, ¿no? Que tienen la misma cantidad de personas y hasta cobran más que yo.
Yeah.
Pero yo hasta a la gente le digo, oiga, hay otras personas que cobran más caro. Le digo, yo le estoy cobrando lo que es, what is fair.
Yeah.
I guess you could say what's fair. You know, la calidad que gracias a Dios puedo, you know, that I could provide for you is something that you should be paying at least $100 more for it.
Right.
You understand? You know, like, I never say nobody's name. I never mention other groups or other tamborazos or who they are. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that I tell people that ask me, why are you charging me so much? It's like, that's the reality. They don't understand because they don't see it.
Yeah.
But us, as musicians, we know. Even if we don't tell people, even if we don't say it, even if we don't go and tell them, hey, you suck, you're good, or whatever you do, or however level you are, you're not going to tell them. But if you're a musician, you know.
Right.
You know what's worth it. You know what you're worth it. You know what that group is worth it.
Yeah.
You know, durante años, para poder tocar, como gracias a Dios he podido darle la música que traigo a la gente, me tomó mucho tiempo practicar y practicar.
That's right.
Y cuando los músicos, hay muchos músicos que me han tocado que, just for the simple fact that es un tamborazo, they're like, what we gotta practice for?
Yeah.
Like, oh, es un tamborazo. Like, recently, I've gotten people to help me, right? And I got some new shirts. And I told the guys, I'm like, I want you guys in my house at this time because I want everybody to change to the shirts that I got.
Yeah.
Half of them hicieron caso. Bueno, pues todos, pretty much. The ones that are actually with me. Y ese día llevé una persona que me ayudó. Y le dije, llega bien concha. Well, hey, I'm like, I told you to be in my house at this time. I'm like, you don't play with me, but I'm paying you, I'm doing this so you can make your money. So, si el customer quiere que nos vistamos igual, vamos a vestir igual. El customer made a special request. I want you guys to come matching.
Yeah.
Y le digo, here, I brought you your shirt. He got late to the gig, and I still took him the shirt. And can you put your shirt on? What for? It's just a tamborazo. And I'm like, yeah, bro. If you see like that, that's cool. But the customer that's paying you and me requested for you to have a shirt as the same as everybody else.
Right.
So if they're paying for it, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
No disrespect. If you think however you want to think about a tamborazo, yeah, I got a tamborazo, but I don't have just any tamborazo. I earn my respect by working the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
And you guys definitely do have the respect. So yeah. It's
the same thing. Muchas personas me han criticado. No sé si has visto los videos que tengo en YouTube de los corridos que toco.
Oh, yeah. It was
Me
dope, bro.
critican por eso. Like, that's not a tamborazo. Why are you guys playing shit like that? People that have gone to help me, I want to play the songs and they look at me weird. They're like, that's what people do. Like,
Es lo que pide la gente.
look at the reaction, and they see it. They don't
Yeah.
understand it first, but once we play them, and you could ask my compadre. He's one of my, es uno de mis testigos. Cómo se prende la gente cuando le tocas una canción así. O si tú te sabes esa canción que te pidieron ese corrido, que otras personas no tocan y tú te la sabes, cómo se ponen de contentas.
Oh, yeah,
You
for
know?
sure.
So if the customer is happy,
Yeah, that's what
we're
the
gonna
customer's
be happy.
asking
Because
for.
if they're not happy, what makes you think that we're gonna be okay with this?
Yeah.
And they're gonna say like, man, Express is the only tamborazo that fucking knows that jam.
Right.
Yeah.
Y me critican muchos otros músicos que no es tamborazo, eso no es de tamborazo, no es ser un tamborazo. O porque andas haciendo videos, like, ¿quién te crees? Es un tamborazo. I'm like, well, if you see it that way, that's your problem.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be famous, but promotion is money. If
Yeah.
there's no promotion, there's no money. And in order for you to do promo, you're not just gonna go and like show up a fucking card and that's it. Do something else.
Yeah.
Show your work. Do something different. Maybe me recording those videos, it's not to be famous. It's just to like promote my work and to look, nice.
Yeah, porque también el cliente te pide, right?
Yes.
They'll
That's
tell
the
you,
first thing they
hey,
do.
Tienen videos. Y le mandas eso, and it's a good video, bro. When you guys took that out, so
Yeah.
it shows the quality. Obviously, everything sounds good. The video itself is good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the client's gonna be like, damn, they fucking snap. Hell yeah, they're worth X amount of money.
Dude, trust me, the videos, before that, gracias a Dios, nunca me ha faltado el trabajo, but after the videos,
Ayuda.
like, you feel the difference. You
Hell
feel
yeah.
that call these calls. In the summer, te lo juro que en el summer, I get at least 15 calls a day.
Yeah,
Wow.
I believe you, bro.
Se haga o no se haga. just to ask me the price, just to ask
The time.
La
the
fecha
time,
y
just
todo
to
eso,
ask,
yeah.
do you got tuba?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's a big one.
Y luego me dicen, ¿cuántas personas son? Oh, pues somos tantas. ¿A poco sí? Digo, mire, le voy a mandar el video. Le mando el link, ahí ve usted. Lo que usted ve ahí es lo que traigo. You know?
Yeah.
Y right away. 5 minutes later, okay, let's book it. You know? And I've been criticized for that. I mean, they've said bad things, I guess, some people. But there has been a lot of people that love it and the support, you know? And I thank all of them. But, yeah, te sale cualquier persona de un lado o de otro. you
Yeah.
know? Te va a
But
decir,
the positivity definitely weighs out the negativity, bro.
Yes.
So, y es lo que te tienes que enfocar de toda la gente que sí te apoya
Yeah.
y que habla bien de esos videos, de todo el trabajo que estás haciendo, bro.
Sí.
En vez de enfocarte de lo mal que te digan de ti.
No,
you know,
wait,
o de
I mean,
Tamborazo.
I have heard it with my own ears. You know, some people haven't realized or don't realize that I listen. You know, uno como músico, ustedes, you know, you could tell me if I'm wrong. Throughout these all years that we've been doing music, you learn how to even at a certain point, even read what people are saying, even if you're playing.
Oh, yeah,
They're
100%.
talking. Tú aprendes okay,
You gotta read the
I know what
crowd.
they're saying,
Yeah.
and I notice. Oh, they're happy. Oh, they're mad, or they're talking shit.
Yep.
You learn how to do that shit,
Yeah.
especially us in front, saxophones. Always in front. You know how it is.
They don't even have to talk. You just feel it.
Yeah, you feel it. You
After
feel
15, after
you
50
feel
plus
it.
years, each of us
You
really.
feel it.
It's,
Like-
it's
Y
crazy.
a to- te toca de
Ese
todo.
Charmander anda bien pedo, yo creo, dicen los fans. ¿eh?
I'm gonna start talking shit now.
No, pero sí. Hay de todo un poco en los clientelas porque unos te regañan, unos te felicitan, otros te quieren pagar el doble para que te quedes
Yeah,
otra
yeah,
hora.
hell yeah.
¿Cuándo te ofrecen el doble de lo que te están pagando?
Don't go to the next gig, bro. I'll pay you
Nah.
double to stay right
Yeah.
here, right
It-
now.
Pero ¿para qué se van si ya están aquí?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I tell the people all the time, like, it's not about the money. It's just a simple fact que si yo no te quedé mal a ti, no puedo quedarle mal al
Yeah.
que sí, aunque me ofrezcas, no, te ofrezco el doble. Pues qué bueno, gracias a Dios que me toque doble, pero ese no es el problema.
I'll come back when I finish the next gig. I'll call you.
Yeah.
If you want me
That's
back,
how
I'll
I've
come
always
back.
been too, bro. Más el compromiso, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people, I'm like, hey, bro, no te quede mal a ti, bro. Like, I don't want to quedar mal con otra gente. Like, pero sí la hacen. Ahorita llegan unos 15 minutos. And I'm like, fuck, no, we won't, bro.
And you know what's crazy? That
No, we won't.
like you said, the saxophones are in front,
Yeah.
and we're calling out the songs. So they always think that one of the sax players is like the manager of the group or something.
Right.
So ahí vienen con los sax. Hey, bro, quédense. Like,
No, a mí,
not me, bro. Talk to Checo, bro.
a mí vienen y me dicen que me distinguen por la forma en que, I guess, no sé si sea mi face expression or I don't know what, but they might come to me like, oh, we know you're the one in charge. We know you're the one, you know, running the fucking show. And I was like, sometimes I, you know, cuando dicen, ¿quién es el encargado? I'll be like, oh, ese aquel güey. They're like, nah, ese güey no es.
He's listening to you.
Yeah. It's crazy. That you learn a lot of shit when you're in front like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's for sure, bro. Believe it or not, we already went over our hour.
Wow.
And
Damn.
we normally only do
Crazy.
about an hour, bro. So we're gonna start wrapping this up, bro. Before I wrap it up, is there any obviously shout outs that you want to make, bro? Any saludos,
I
anything?
mean, sí,
All your band members and
Pues ahí,
shit.
mandarle a todos los que han estado en Express. Porque hay muchos que
Son un
han
chingo,
estado,
son un
hay un
chingo.
chingo de personas que han estado conmigo, gracias a Dios.
Name them one by one.
I mean, bro, we're gonna be here another half an hour. No, pero todos los guys que andan conmigo ahorita, saludos y pues, you know, agradecido con todos. You know, no todos somos perfectos y sí va a haber una persona que te va a pagar, you know, de cierta manera que, like, the way you treat them good, they're gonna, you know, pay you different.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It has happened, and but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And we're still out here, and we're still gonna be out here. And just like I tell everybody, you know, yo sigo adelante contigo o sin ti, you know. Así, cuando se sale el músico y dice, hey, ya, digo, pues está bien, échale ganas, que Dios te bendiga y gracias por todo lo que me has ayudado.
Yeah.
Porque sea como sea que se salgan, hay que agradecerles porque pusieron su tiempo, pusieron su dinero, su vida, lo que sea, you know.
Yeah.
Sea si se salieron por la mala o por la buena, pues gracias y que Dios los bendiga.
Yeah.
Y así todos, saludos a todos los compas, los de la estrategia, los de Tamborazo Express, mi compadre Mario, todos los que andamos ahí, toda la música, pues.
Toda la bola.
Sí, sí.
La clica.
Andamos en el mismo pedo, nomás que pues no. Nomás creo que no maltraten a uno porque es un poquito más corriente.
Mismo pedo, diferente.
Sí.
You got any shout outs, Charlie?
Same thing, man. Just, my wife, my family, my kids, all my sisters, and all the listeners, people watching, and thanks for the support. And till next time.
For sure. You,
Shout out to my baby mamas.
Which ones? All of them?
No, just same. As like Charlie's saying to the family, the friends out there, el compa Edby, el compa Raleigh.
Primazo.
We gotta do a pod soon. También con el compa Felipe.
Yeah.
Oh,
shout
hell
outs.
yeah, hell yeah. We got to bring
I was talking to Sammy a couple weeks ago about,
coming back on.
just,
Hell yeah.
master
Yeah, we got to make it
planning,
happen. We got to make it happen.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
Me saludas al Sammy, me lo saludas.
Oui. He'll watch
Cuando
this.
le hablo no me quiere ayudar, pero cuando no ocupa ayuda me habla él. I'm like,
They'll
bro,
come
you
with
should have called me 5 minutes ago, dog.
He's one of them guys, huh?
He's one of them Carlos.
Charlie? Charlie or Carlos or Charmander?
Charmander.
It's a Charmander.
And just to wrap it up, shout out to my sisters who also watch the pod and listen to the pod. El compa Nene from Iowa. Shout out to El compa Noe. He wasn't here today.
Panoy.
We actually skipped a week. So you're gonna get this. I forgot the date, but anyways, we're not gonna drop. We didn't drop last week. If you're listening to this, we didn't drop last week because I was sick. Thanks to El compa Noe, he got me sick. He doesn't want to admit it. He's just it's not possible for me to get sick twice, but he got me sick. But anyways, shout out to Leti, to El compa Nitro, again to El compa Chava, and everybody who listens, man. We appreciate all the listeners, all the viewers. Se agradece all the likes. Definitely share, comment, subscribe, rate us on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, and all those stuff. Just give us that 5 stars. We appreciate it. And other than that, this is it. This is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Estamos para la otra.
Deuces.